How's it going, guys? We're back. Kosovo v Sweden. Victor Gyökeres is playing today. We'll get to see him, see if he's sharp, see if he can bag another goal, and be ready for Saturday's game. So, come on, guys. Let's get the views in and let us know what score you believe it's going to be. Right, that's the national anthem's done. Couldn't tell you a single player that's playing for Kosovo. And then we've got Victor Gyökeres playing for Sweden with Elanga Isaks on the bench, just as he was in the last game. And yeah, should be a good game. I think Sweden will win this one for should score about 2 to 3 goals. But the way these other teams set up, just like we watched against Netherlands yesterday, you just don't know these days. Netherlands scraped through last night against Lithuania, so this could be similar. So let us know what your score predictions are. Let us know what score you think it's going to be. Somebody put a prediction in there. There's 9 of you there in the audience. Somebody put a prediction in. I'm going 3-0. Let us know what score it's going to be, guys. Oh, there we go. Footy Stats says Sweden win this season. Yeah, I think we all know, or we're all confident that Sweden should be winning this game. But as I was saying before, you just don't know these days, because yesterday Lithuania v Netherlands only just crept through, so it's one of them you don't know. But Sweden, obviously, we've got the money on, and we're hoping Victor Gyökeres can get a goal or 2 and be sharp for the game against Forest on Saturday, which we will be doing live. We could be doing a proper live show there on Saturday with the full setup. So let's just see how it goes. Right, it's kicking off now. There we go, it's kicked off. Put your comments in. Let's see what score you think it's going to be, guys. I'm saying 2-0 to Sweden, maybe 3. Kosovo has started off well, though. Is there any Arsenal fans in here? If there is, say hello, man. We'll be back on Saturday for the Forest game. Calafiori's on the bench for Italy as well, which is good because we know what's happened the last 2-3 times he's been on duty. He's come back injured, hasn't he? So hopefully he sees the full game out this evening and then he comes back to Arsenal tonight, tomorrow. Have a full week preparation ready to take up his position against Forest. Right, Sweden here. Gyökeres is gone. Oh, he's won a penalty. No. Almost from Gyökeres. He's still, to me, Gyökeres still looks a bit unfit, or not physically 100% in his shape, because obviously the lack of pre-season. Slight contact, but not enough to be a penalty. Not enough to be a penalty. Is there any Arsenal fans in the chat? Let us know. Gyökeres coming again. He's going to shoot. I think that's deflected for a corner, or is it a goal kick? Yeah, nice. Spurred on that one. Bit of a fair game at the moment. No, the ball's being played in both halves of the pitch, so no team really dominated early in this early at the early stages. Can't wait for the Arsenal game on Saturday though. So make sure you are watching the game, supporting the Gunners, and hopefully. Oh yeah, just to let you know as well, Ethan Nwaneri scored for the England under-21s today. Nice little first-time finish. I think it was just outside or just in the box. Max Dowman won another penalty for England under-19s a couple of days ago. Oh, Gyökeres nearly sent Elanga on his bike. Free kick to Sweden. Any more predictions, guys? Any more predictions? Put them in the chat. Yeah, it's all Sweden have got the ball. They're just trying to find that right bit of play from the midfield to the attack, but it's not happening at the minute. Remember, Isak's on the bench. Kulusevski's obviously still injured. So it's Alanga and Gyökeres up front. Almost falls for Alanga. Yeah, he's played it. It's in behind. Gyökeres couldn't get on the end of it. We need Gyökeres to get into his stride this over these coming weeks, because if he doesn't, Liverpool could run away with it again. Havertz is obviously injured till fuck knows when. I mean, Arsenal just don't want to release a statement saying how long he's out for. It's just all ifs and buts and hopes, which says to us he's out at least until maybe Christmas. Slow game so far. I think this is the sort of game it's going to be. It's not going to be like the Spain game that we witnessed last night. Mikel Merino with a hat trick, by the way. I mean, is it Arteta that's not finding Merino's best form, best position, or is he just lucky for Spain each time he plays? I don't know. Because at Arsenal, he looks a lost player. Now, his manager for Spain has come out and said he's a world-class player. We know he's a good finisher. But yeah, I think Merino may possibly have a bigger role to play for Arsenal. So, yeah, interesting. Sweden haven't got into this game yet. Oh no, Kosovo have got in behind. Get a shot out there, mate. Oh, fucking hell, just wide. Just over. If that was on target, that's 1-0. Yeah, Gyökeres, man, every time I've seen him this season, he's looked poor apart from the 2 goals he scored. It's like he can't even control the football. It's mad to think he scored 97 goals in the last 2 seasons. You won't think that by the way you watch him play. But like I said, he's not completely fit yet. Quiet game at the minute. Kosovo are definitely in this though. They're playing on the counter. They've got a bit of a chance here if they can cross it in. Ball goes in, that's keepers all day. Sweden win the ball back in midfield. Can they transition? Langer's got a bit too much to do. He's got 2 on him. He's going to lose that. He's gone. He wins a corner. So Elanga wins the corner, and Elanga's going to take the corner. Yeah, that looks poor. It is poor. Coming up to 15 minutes, no real chances so far. Jokeres just trying to find that running behind. Sweden win the ball back. Jokeres can't find the ball. That's 15 minutes played. Yeah, it's like these players have never played together before for Sweden. They're all over the place. Can't put a few passes together. There we go. That's better. Nice. Good play, brilliant play. Oh, just couldn't find that last pass, but it goes out for a corner. Or was he offside? Yeah, I think it was offside. So it's a free kick. You could say goal kick to Kosovo. Yeah, offside. So glad the international break's coming to an end. Good play. Gyökeres loses the ball. Can Sweden find that chance? Can they break this stubborn defence down? Switzerland have scored one, by the way. They're in the same group, so an important goal there, which changes the shape of the table. "20 minutes in, still yet to break Kosovo down." They've got the ball in the box now. Gyökeres passes it, lays it off. Nice. It's too slow. The football's too slow. Gyökeres has found a bit of space. Plays it back. No, there's just no breaking them down. This is a double-decker bus out of parks in the defence. There's no way past them. Oh, good cross. Kosovo almost nicked a goal. Corner kick to Sweden. Right, it's going to be an in-swinger. No, it's played short. He has to shoot from there. No, it's gone wide. Still, Sweden can't get into this game. No ideas. Don't know whether to play through the middle, down the flanks. Now Kosovo, there's 4v4 here. No, that's not going to reach him, is it? Yeah, keeper's got that. Oh, save from the keeper. First bit of action there from Sweden. Oh, Kosovo's through. 1v1. It's a goal. Kosovo 1-0. Unbelievable. Well played, Kosovo. Well played. It's a bit of an element of good luck and fortune about it, but he did make that fortune himself with the drive from midfield, outpacing the defender, taking it around him. Yeah, he kept his composure. Good play. You're right, mate. Dave underscore team LFC, which I'm guessing is a Liverpool fan, wants to know where we can watch the game. I've got an international cable thing where I can watch the channels. So yeah, I'm on that, me mate. You're a Liverpool fan, yeah. Well, you know, Isak's not playing. Isak's not playing. I don't think he's fit enough. But watch him play against the who you got on Sunday. Is it Burnley? Burnley away, innit? Yeah, easy win for you, that one. Easy win. But I tell you what, though, I know you guys have got 9 points, but you haven't really turned up in either of those games. Bournemouth, 2 goals at the end. Newcastle in like the 102nd minute, and then obviously a world class free kick. We've got Forest on Saturday lunchtime, mate. Nottingham Forest at Emirates Stadium, 12:30 kickoff. Yeah, it is a sign of champions, mate, because that's what we were saying on the first day of the season when we beat Man United away. We was poor. It was absolutely poor. United should have probably won that. So yeah, we've got Forest on Saturday and then Man City next week. An easy 6 points. Yeah, so am I, man. So am I. I think it is going to be between Arsenal and Liverpool. But yeah, man, you getting that Isak signing over the line, I think that's probably it's put you as favourites, no doubt. Even without Isak, he was favourites. Sweden have got a bit of a chance here. Over. Sweden have been poor this game, Just want to see how Gyökeres plays for Sweden, and you know what? He can't even control the ball. Yeah, fucking hell, Coutinho's money. How much you selling for? Was it like 110 million, something like that? But to be fair, I've never really minded Liverpool. We Arsenal and Liverpool haven't had this bitter rivalry. 142. We've never had this bitter sort of rivalry. Been rivals here and there, but fighting for the league title, like in the Premier League era, it's never been like this before. It's never been like this. Either yous have been fighting for it and we're fighting for top four, or the other way around. But now we're both fighting for the league at the same time. It's mad. Yeah, that's it. Man, you are fucked, man. Man United are fucked. I tell you what, even letting go of Onana on loan, I think they still had to keep him. Yeah, no, we don't hate Liverpool either, mate. It's just the new sort of fans that you see on the media and that social media here and there who are trying to create this bitter rivalry. But it's not like that, mate. It's not like that. It never has been. Yeah, it is annoying, man. I mean, it is because we got to respect Liverpool for what they've achieved. Do you know what I mean? We've not even won a Champions League. So until we start winning the big leagues and big trophies again, we've got to respect Liverpool, man. Like even a draw at Anfield, um, I would have taken a draw before the game, no matter what. Even though we've got to go to these grounds and win, drawing at Anfield any time of the week is good enough. It doesn't matter who you are. Drawing at Anfield, you take that any day of the week. But there's so many fans these days which are like, how can you explain it? I can't even get that fucking word in my head. But like so demanding and that, and a lot of these fans have never seen a league title. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, go on, mate. What's your opinion? Yeah, man. A lot of people are saying that, a lot of people. I think it's still 50-50. I'm still Arteta in, man. Because the reason I'm saying that is because before Arteta, even the last days of Wenger, yeah, it's coming up to 6 years this December, isn't it? Even the last years of Arsene Wenger, we was never this team what we are now, from defence to maybe the midfield. The attack's not all that at the minute. It's not like how it was a couple of years ago. But the way he's built the team, it's there. He's got everything to win the league now. He's just got to have that fearlessness and go out and just try and win the league or the Champions League. Man, he bottled it against PSG last season. How the hell we lost that at home, 1-0, the first leg. Yeah, we've spent a lot of money, man. In the Arsene Wenger days, it was all about making a profit. Well, this is the thing, mate, Dave, because you say you're scared against the big teams, yeah. But do you know that in the last two seasons, we've not lost against a so-called top six side since, obviously, until you beat us last week. And we've got some good wins away. We've not beat City or you away, but we've gone to Stamford Bridge and won. We've gone away to Tottenham, gone away to Man United. Yeah, that's it. I was screaming in the second half to make a change because while we was on top, maybe we wasn't doing anything with the ball, but we was in the game and we had the possession and that, and we wasn't fumbling under the pressure. So while we was playing like that, around the 60th minute, 65 minute, he had to make a change. Get Eze on, get Odegaard on, whoever. But he didn't. He just waited and waited. You get Curtis Jones and that, get back into the game, and then he makes the changes. And then by then you've got the belief, the momentum. You're attacking down the cop end, and it's inevitable that you're going to score. And that's what happened. Yeah, he was, man. He was. He would have taken a. To be fair, mate, this early stages of the season, I would have taken a draw at the start of the game. But as the game went on, I wanted the 3 points. You were there for the taking. You know, you've not been. You're not on form. You're conceding a lot of goals. Do you know what I mean? We'll have to see. A lot of people say that. I think you must know Lee Gunner. He's Arteta out, isn't it? What a guy, man. Yeah. Arnie Slot's all right. I don't mind Arnie Slot. I was saying it in my match reaction about Arnie Slot. He broke it down well. He said if we play this game 10 times, 8 times it's a draw. Once Arsenal win it and once Liverpool win it. But you won't see that anywhere because it's too sensible from him, innit? And you know what? I was got a bit of respect for him for saying that. Yeah, Lee's a funny guy, man. Still 1-0 to Kosovo, approaching half time. No, it's got nowhere, that free kick. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. It's about reward and risk, innit? Well, to be fair, you say that, but look, we've bought Max Dowman on. He's 15. He gave Ethan Waneri his debut at 15 as well. And obviously Saka and them when they were younger. I think Dowman will score a goal in the Premier League this season, and he'll be the youngest ever player to have scored. I don't know if you've seen much of him, but he's going to be a quality player. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, earlier, 100%. Even at half time, Eze should have come on when it was 0-0. What's the point in sitting on the bench? He's been playing. He's played against Liverpool this season in the Community Shield. It's not like he's not had a pre-season as well. He's played a couple of games for Palace. Don't know why he was on the bench. Yeah, that's it, man. It's teams like Liverpool, City, and stuff like that. They have that quality. They can turn it up anytime. So we needed that goal. Yeah, he was. He was. If Arsenal went, yeah, if Arsenal went out attacking like properly from the front foot, I think we would have scored at least one goal in the first half. But it was just too slow and happy to keep possession and just be in the game and hopefully try and score from a set piece. That's what it looked like for me. Yeah, City will end up struggling this season. Yeah, I know, man. To be fair, I think the right points for Arsenal this season so more, yeah, should have been 6 points out of 9, or maybe 5. Maybe drawn at Anfield, lost at Old Trafford, and then won at Leeds. So 5 points we should have had going off form, but we got 6 points. We should never have beaten United. Kosovo here on the counter. Nah, he's been outnumbered. No, he's found him. Suno, fucking hell, what a shot! Oh my days! Fucking hell, there's 5 defenders running back. One pass, one shot, fucking top corner. What a finish. 2-0, man. 2-0. Yeah, Isak's gonna come on, man. Therefore, he has to now. They need someone up front. I know Jokeres is fucking anonymous. That's a quality fucking strike. That yeah, Victor Jokeres, man. I think obviously he's come to a new club, hasn't he? And he needs a bit of time. And the way Arsenal play, we don't play with that attacking focal point, do we? So I think the Arsenal players don't play to his strengths at the minute as well. But even now today, he looks unfit. When you look at him, he doesn't look fit enough to me. He looks like he's got a bit of extra weight as well, and his movement's not there. I don't know. I think we need that plan B because we've got Havertz who can drop in and play deep and that sort of role. And Gyökeres is one of them where it's just completely different. We've not had a striker like that in time. Obviously, he's only played 2-3 games, man. Let's give him a few weeks and a few months, and I'm sure he will get at least 20 league goals. I'm confident he will because you just don't lose that overnight. Yeah, he does. We need to start crossing more and playing to his strengths. Yeah. So you think Liverpool are going to win the league then? Yeah. Fucking hell, it's come up to half time. 2-0 down. That is mad. I should have put the Italy game on instead. I think we will, yeah, give or take injuries. That's my only worry. Or wary part. Centre defence is a worry. Yeah, you know what? You've not got that physical sort of player in that midfield. Um, but sometimes you just got to play like a team and you get the results that way, don't you? Yeah, use our favourites big time, big time. With that Isak signing, but Isak obviously does get a lot of injuries. All that you're talking about the central defender. Yeah, especially not getting Guehi in on time as well. Yeah, yeah, it is a bit of a that's your weakness, but obviously with your attack, if you're outscoring your opponents, then you win the game, don't you? Yeah, I've not really seen much of him, but I know he said he's ready to play and that sort of stuff. I tell you what, you say about these injuries, yeah, we've got Havertz who's out. We don't know when he's back because Arsenal never fucking tell us when these injuries are going to be over. They just say, yeah, we've got hope that he's back soon and this and that. I don't know why. Just give us a fucking date. If he's back before Christmas, after Christmas, New Year, whatever. So Havertz is injured. Jesus is still injured. Saka's out for I don't know how long again. They've not mentioned, but I'm guessing at least a few weeks. Now Saliba's out for about another 4 weeks, apparently, from now. Not since he was injured, from now. Yeah, Saka 3 weeks. And then Ben White's still injured. Um, yeah, that's our treatment table. So, and they're important players as well. Havertz, I don't care what anyone says about Havertz, but for Arsenal, he is important. The build-up play, and he does a lot for Arsenal. He does a lot. Obviously, he doesn't get 20, 30 goals, but he does all the other bits. Yeah, he would do at the minute. Yeah, he would do. So it's 2-0, man, to Kosovo, half time. That's mad, that 2-0 Kosovo. I think he should just take Victor Gyökeres off and bring Isak on. If we can sort our attack out, we've got a massive chance because our defense is fucking solid. It's fucking solid. Like, the only goal we've conceded this season is that free kick. We've not been beaten in open play. Wow, Sweden have had 2 shots. Kosovo have had 5. Yeah, Sweden have just not. They've offered nothing today. They've been poor. Right then, man. I'll be back after half time. Yeah, I seen that before, mate. I think it's not the 115 charges. It's some other charges. They've got all these charges hanging over them. I don't know which one it is, but I'm pretty sure it's it's not the 1 second. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the 115. Yeah, some sponsorship, some crap like that. Yeah, they get away with a lot of stuff. You know, they got the money, haven't they? Listen, mate, I'll be back after half time anyway. So if you're about, then I'll chat. But yeah, I'll be back after half time. How's it going then? Yeah, we're back for the second half now. So, yeah, a bit of a shock to the system, eh? 2-0 Kosovo. Massive, massive score, but they've deserved it. They've stuck to the game plan and it's working out for them. So, yeah, score predictions. There was somebody at the start, I can't remember the name, up in the comments who said Sweden to win this easily. I went for a 2-0 prediction, but look, this is football, anything happens. Has Gyökeres come back out? Yeah, so Isak's still on the bench. Get your comments in. Let us know what score it's going to be. Just generically about football, whatever, we're here for it. Well, there is a substitution for Sweden, and it's not Isak. It's Sema coming on for a Swedish player, I guess. And another one, Nanasi. I'm not sure who this kid is either. Yeah, this stadium, man, it's so low. Like the one of the stands. Like if you go for a clearance, that's the ball's going out of the stadium. Excuse me. Come on, man, just kick the ball so we can go for the second half. Scotland are winning. Italy have equalised. I don't think Israel should be playing football anyway. One rule for one team, one rule for another. Russia's been expelled. Israel should be as well, especially with all the footballers they've killed in Palestine. So, you know, that they should not be playing. Switzerland are 3-0 up. And Croatia's 1-0. Right, let's go. It's kicked off. 10 people watching, but I don't see anyone giving us a score prediction. Sweden on the front foot, winning a corner. Yeah, not a clean strike that from Sweden. Offside. The fuck was that noise out there? You. If anyone heard that noise from outside, man, apologies for that. I don't know what the fuck it was, but fucking hell, man. Gonna need some fucking soundproof windows in a minute. And I'm gonna need a new microphone as well, because I've been told that the sound, it keeps like fuzzing and stuff like that, even though it's a brand new microphone. Don't know why it's doing that, so apologies for that. Kosovo is still trying to come out on the attack, which is very promising, because you play like that, normally you come out with at least a draw, but today it could be a win. So yeah, they look quite comfortable there. Kosovo playing very well at the minute, trying to play on the front foot and go for a third if possible. Can't wait for the game on Saturday anyway. We've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we've got Arsenal for the early kickoff. I'll tell you what, though, early kickoffs last season was not our cup of tea. We lost a couple of those early games, but it's a new season, and it's time to change the past. Better play from Sweden, patient build up. But look, like I said, man, that double-decker bus from Kosovo is fucking standing tall. It's not moving much. Goal kick. Oh, another chance for Kosovo here. Just heads over. Chance here for Sweden. Oh my days, how did he not pass that? how did he not pass that? This is the thing. Football's a team game, and at moments like that, when your teammate is in a better position, you have to pass. Surely, you have to, and that's why they'll go on to lose this game more than likely. Had to pass there. I mean, if he's gonna shoot, at least get it on target or score, but not passing that to your teammate for a tap-in potentially. Yeah, it's not good. There was a chance that. Poor control there, but no, he's not kept it in. Throw into Kosovo. Good composure there from the Kosovo player. Turn the defence into attack. No, he's a bit of a patient play. Just passing it. Oh, nice. Nice. They're not feeling the pressure today. They're managing to keep the ball in tight areas, and the physicality is there as well. Nice pass, another one, a reverse pass. Oh, now they fucked it up. Straight to the Swedish goalkeeper. Yeah, I think Victor Gyökeres has, although he's had a poor game, he's not been found. He's not managed to find the space. He's not managed to create a chance independently, nor has his teammates collectively found him. So, yeah, it's another poor outing there from Gyökeres, and hopefully it doesn't bring that sort of form into Saturday's game against Forest. Mate, this Ayaria, where's he play now? I've heard his name somewhere before, but he's been poor, man. He was the one who had that shot where he should have passed as well. And now that sort of pass there, straight out for a goal kick. Who does he play for? I think he plays for one of the Premier League teams, like Brentford, or I'm not sure. Ten minutes into the second half, still 2-0 Kosovo. We don't see any movement on the substitution bench for Isak though. Excuse me. Much needed free kick won there by Kosovo. Corner kick to Sweden. Short corner, now it comes into the box, it's been cleared. Out for a throw in. There's going to be some changes in order for Kosovo. Tell you what, you get a chance to watch that second goal for Kosovo. That was a lethal finish. Bit more urgency from Sweden at the minute. But again, there's just no way through. They don't look like they're going to be winning this game. But one goal changes the whole narrative. Keeper catches it. Too easy. I think he's got to bring Isak on now, surely. Otherwise, like, this is the second game they're playing, and he's been on the bench both games, but he's not had a kick. And if you're not going to bring him on now, yeah, you're 2-0 down. You got nothing to lose. I mean, Yorkres isn't really doing much, is he? Cross comes in. It's been gathered by the keeper. Let's check the other scores. Scotland are 2-0 up now. Denmark are 2-0 up. Italy are 3-2 up, which I'm glad about. And Switzerland are 3-0 up. Croatia are winning 2-0. Got 30 minutes to go. It's been an alright game. It's not been all that dull, but what more can you expect from Sweden and Kosovo, eh? It's not going to be a Turkey v Spain game, is it? Kosovo with won a corner kick. It's going to be an in-swinger, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's been cleared. Out to the centre circle, back to the keeper. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a way back in for Sweden here. And yeah, I just want to say, if there's any sort of noise in the background, like some fuzzy sort of sound, I don't know what that is, so apologies for that. I think I'm going to have to change the microphone because there's literally no noise. It's quiet as fuck, but it's picking up like static and shit like that when there is none. I don't know. You're going to have to bear with that. I'm going to possibly get a new microphone. So the Kosovo player's gone down now anyway. Yeah, a bit of a bereaver here. I don't know if he's injured or if he's just got a bit of a cramp. All right, we're back underway. So poor from Sweden. This. No, keepers give it straight out to Sweden, but he's running traffic. You know, he's done all right there. Cross comes in, keeper gathers again. Yeah, he's been very commanding there. He's been good in net. Good ball from Kosovo. They just need to find that one more pass. Nah, they've got to. Yeah, nah, that's. Yeah, he spooned that. I don't know what he did there. Okay, so Isak's coming on for Alanga. Interesting. So he's going to get 19 minutes. Isak's on the ground. He took a tumble, but I think he's got up. Yeah, Kosovo very demanding and very articulate. This player's looking good. Oh my days. Oh, would have been one of the goals of the season. Would have been a solo majestic strike. Must have kept the ball and ran all over the pitch for about 10 seconds. Had a shot just wide of the post. Yeah, the game's opening up a little bit here now. Coming up to the last 15 minutes here now. Another opportunity here for Kosovo with the free kick. It's going to come straight into the box. Comes in, heads over. Onside, yeah, he heads over. A well-deserved scoreline so far. Yeah, you can't mock or complain with that if you're a Swedish fan or you're Swedish. They're coming forward here now. You imagine Sweden are gonna, get for the kitchen sink here. Yeah, 15 minutes left, 14 minutes, should I say. So, yeah, Isak and Gyökeres are both playing up front now, so let's see what happens. None of them are fully fit, though. Holland 4-4-4. Say 1 second. Kosovo in the penalty box. Loses it. Holland 4-4-4 says which team are playing better. At the minute, this second half, I can't really say which team are playing better. It's more like Kosovo 2-0 up, and they're quite happy with that scoreline. And if they're getting an opportunity, then they'll obviously go for it. But Sweden have been poor. They've been absolutely poor. If I was a Sweden manager, I'd dock their wages because this is an unacceptable performance. Gyökeres, by the way, and this is the only reason we're watching this because we're an Arsenal fan, has been poor. He's been crap. He's been shit. He doesn't look like a professional player at the minute. He looks out of shape. And I'm hoping he doesn't carry that form into Saturday. So, yeah, Gyökeres at the minute is I wouldn't say I'm worried, but we need to see a lot more from him. But having said that, Kosovo are playing very deep. We'll just have to see what happens. Yeah, I hope that's answered your question. No worries, mate. No worries. Kosovo are just going for that one killer ball at the minute, which is understandable. There's just over 10 minutes left. There's no point going all out. And yeah, I think this is the first game I've ever watched of Kosovo. And no, not Sweden. Obviously, watched a few World Cup games here and there, or European games, but Kosovo, I've never watched one of their games. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, a few challenges going in there now in midfield. But yeah, it's not easy for Sweden. This, yeah, I bet they didn't expect this kind of game today. Now there's a Kosovo player on the ground. I'm guessing he's time wasting. Good play. They've lost it. All right, ball's out of play now. It looks like he's in a lot of pain, him. And it's all kicking off here between both sets of players here. Isak in the middle of it all. Yeah, a bit of a breakage in play. Medical staff on the pitch. All right, let's see what the other scoreline. So Scotland are still winning 2-0. Italy are 4-2 up now. Let me see if Calafiori's come on. I hope not. No, he's having the full day off. Switzerland are still 3-0 up. Benjamin Sesko still not been able to do anything. And Saudi Arabia got a last minute draw against Czech Republic, is that, yeah? Sweden are going in a bit rough here now. They ran out of ideas. I don't think they had any ideas to begin with. Good confident play this from Kosovo. Beating the high press. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Even better. This is amazing. They're playing like Spain at the minute. Just didn't have that last bit of touch there. That was brilliant to beat the high press there like that and then make it into an attack. When you got Isak and Gyökeres running at you. Good confident play there. Collectively, a great performance. Isak's through. Oh, what a save. And then he puts the ball out of play for a goal kick. Five minutes left. I think we're going to see about 4 minutes added on. Free kick over. Comfortable for the Kosovo keeper. Yeah, you can just hear the whistles from the Kosovo fans. I think they want to call it a night. Why wouldn't they? So we have Serbia and England tomorrow night. Again, that's a 7:45 kickoff. We'll be there for it. Although I don't even want to watch England, I swear down. I don't think there's a more of a boring team than England at playing football. No matter what manager comes in, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that live. I'm going to see if there's any other games. Kosovo here on the attack. Right, let's see what other games are on tomorrow night. Albania, Latvia. Nope. Bosnia, Austria, no. Cyprus, Romania, no. Hungary and Portugal. That won't be a bad game. Norway, Moldova. That won't either because Norway are qualifying for the World Cup. More than likely, we'll see a better performance than what we did during the weekend. Or Friday, was it? Friendly. And then France and Iceland. We could do France and Iceland. Kosovo are in. Oh, he's took it too wide. France and Iceland won't be a bad game to do. Oh, pass it now, mate. That's 3-0. Oh, the keeper saved it. No way. Yeah, so I'm going to decide tomorrow whether it's Serbia and England or France and Iceland. We'll do one of them. We're into the last minute and Kosovo have the ball in the Swedish half. I'm guessing there's going to be about 4 minutes added on. 6 minutes. So that's a red card for Kosovo. That's 2 yellow cards. So Kosovo to see out the last 5 minutes with 10 men. Backs against the wall. I don't think much is going to happen here anyway. There's no life left in this game. They're making changes now on added time. 3 minutes left of added time. Well, less than 3. Another yellow card there for Kosovo. I mean, this 6 minutes of added time has just never got going. There's more stoppages in this 6 minutes than there has the entire game. That's what it feels like anyway. $30 left. Good ball in. Save again from the keeper. That should be that. Keeper's let it out for a goal kick. There we go, it's done. 2-0 to Kosovo. I got it wrong. I said 2-0 to Sweden, but it finished 2-0 to Kosovo. So well done. Good game. Not a bad game. So we'll be back for the England game tomorrow or the France v Iceland. I'm not sure which one yet. Because watching England is just like, it's worse than watching paint dry. It's just like staring at a wall for 90 minutes. And I don't fancy doing that. So yeah, nice one for the watch along, and I'll see you in a bit.